Playing Young Kiv in this one, boys. We are both in Mutthead League. Both of us are not having great years, but this is going to be a good game for us. It goes into overtime, goes down actually to the final play. I'm in Detroit Lions playbook all the way from gun bunch tight end to gun tight, running some bunch tight end, running some gun tight. And immediately you see me go up against Dollar, and I'm able to run PA slot corner, and I'm able to complete a nice little ball, a little crosser, basically a very easy route combo, a little mesh over the middle. This is going to do a great job against man coverage. Both corners going to do a good job against man coverage, right? And I know he's in man coverage. I know he's probably blitzing the heck out of me. We're able to pick up the pressure that time. Cool. Karma got wide open. I really can't believe I really thought that juke move would get us like yards. It didn't. I go on conservative. Whatever. Here we go. Yeah, so Kiv's, in Dollar, he's probably in 4-6 playbook on defense. I'm in Lions. Really in Lions, I love bunch tight end, but I want to be able to audible to gun tight, so I'm going to be doing that quite a bit, especially against Dollar. Really against Dollar, I'm going to do this a lot. And, he's going to be sending bang, bang at me quite often, so I'm going to have to block somebody. My running back at first, I'm going to try to keep on blocking him, but you're going to see, actually, that he's going to get this pressure, and I throw the ball away, get intentional grounding. So now in 2 plays, pretty much the same pressure, pretty much the same offensive play call. One came in, one did not come in. I'm like, okay, I'm probably going to have to start max proing here. We're going to see if I max pro on this play yet, or if I see, hey, was that fluke or not? I'd like to see if it was fluke or not, so we'll see. Go to PA slot options. PA just does a better job against a lot of these blitzes, so you'll see me run a lot of PA, and it looks like we're going to go. Look, I love this play because this is a hitch against zone. It's a hitch, which is really nice, but against man, it turns into an out route. Same thing over here, hitch against zone. Against man, it's an out route. Really, really good. Really, really good. And you'll see here again, we snap it, and hey, we pick up the pressure. Good. Just didn't have enough time for my crossing route to get open. Watch B right here. B's on a post. We're going to see him just get kind of caught up right here for a second. Makes the route take too long to develop, and I'm just not able to get it off. I don't have enough time. He's able to shed me, which is it's part of it. Yeah, again, you see me audible and going to this audible again. I just like tight against bunch tight a ton, or against this a ton. 3rd and 20. Motion over this deep post, turn into a deep corner. We see this route come a lot on a tight offset, and I'm running it out of gun tight now with the motion over, basically creating a bunch to the left side. I have a little drag coming back across, a little post. Actually, I put him on a streak. I don't love this. Would have liked to keep him on like a slant or a drag something. The streak won't do a ton except for push out any zones, which he doesn't really have. I guess, honestly, looking at it now, that was a good decision. If you want to know my framework for how I run my offenses and defenses and how I've won pro Madden tournaments while becoming a top-ranked player, join my website, civil.gg. My guides will give you the tools you need to win more games of Madden, regardless if you're trying to become comp or if you're just trying to win more games online head-to-head. The link is in the description. Because this guy's in a deep blue, I have a post coming across right here, and this streak actually clears out this deep blue, opening up this post underneath. But watch the pressure. This is my 4th play. Pressure comes in heavy this time, so we're 2 for 4. Barely able to get it off. Barely able. I'm very fortunate that was an accurate throw and would have completed it and able to keep the chains moving. But I recognize now, okay, I cannot pick this up consistently still, per usual. And so that's that's just the reality of the situation. I accept that right here where I go, okay, I'm going to motion block and max protect quite often now, which I don't love having to do, especially against a player like Kiv, who, I'm blocking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people now against only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means he has 6 in coverage against 3 routes. That's not a good thing. I hate that I have to do that, but it's just kind of I have to get the pressure. I have to trust myself that I will get routes open. That's my biggest key, like always, is that my number one thing is I need... I think of it even with it's the reasoning behind Fearless. I need the time always to be able to get routes open, and when I hit a button, I need that ball to get delivered accurately to it. That's why I'm such an advocate of Slinger 1, even though I'm using Slinger 3 here just because I love Steve McNair. I love Slinger 1 because it gives you the best chance of hitting a button and getting the ball to him, right? And I know Slinger 3 is better for deep releases. Very rarely are you throwing the ball deep against good players. Like, like actual deep to where it plays a factor, right? Very rarely. And you see immediately, though, only being able to put 3 routes in the field is hurting me. On 3rd inches, he bags me. I love this play call. And honestly, I low-key low-key, I could throw this out here. He passes it down. Good user by him. This is bagged, right? Man coverage just wins that time. And I smartly throw the ball away, though. 3rd inches, honestly, surprised to see myself not maybe try running the ball there. Probably had the opportunity to. We're going to go on aggressive, though. I'd play on conservative a lot, but on a 4th and inches where that yard is important, I go on aggressive just in case it comes down to me having to fall forward or something, right? That's how I see it. And we're going to quick snap this. Boom, boom. What this play is, pretty simple. He's not pressing his coverage, and he's blitzing 5, which means this guy's coming. He's coming hard. This guy's coming at me hard, right? He has man coverage, and then we have this guy, man coverage right here, right? If this guy's on a quick flat, right? This guy's on a quick flat. We're able to hit him immediately, assuming this guy comes. Madden doesn't do, they don't do man swapping very well. Like in real life, they do something called banjo, I believe it is, where this guy would take first guy out, first guy vertical, first guy inside, so that he'd actually essentially match onto B. They don't do that in Madden. And so you see I'm able to get that. They kind of pick each other right here. And boom. Nice little gain right there from Randy Moss. Good little play. I'm a big fan of that. I like that quick snap play a lot. A lot of people struggle with it. And we're going back on conservative because we're on a 1st and 10. With this spread defensive line, I really could be running the ball a little bit. And if you're in my head-to-head, which you guys are, I recommend using like Gus the Bus, having his X factor on him. And if they want to run spread line dollar, bang. Bang. Because you're going to fall forward at the very least. And you're going to get 4 or 5 yards pretty much consistently against spread D-line. Look, this is a basic. Let me make sure I'm right about what I'm about to do. Looks like I'm audibling a little bit. I burned time out. Didn't like the play call. I got messed up. Burned time out. Nothing wrong with that. So yeah, we got a little time to sit down, get the play call correct. I love this style of play, man. I really do. I think this is such a good quick snap play. A little post over the top. Going here. We have a little mesh underneath with drag, flat. And then a quick flare right here. Halfback's the first check right here. Boom, covered. Yep. Work my eyes in the middle of the field. Watching this mesh right here. The user's going right. I know that there's a huge mesh right here, which means A should pop open. I'm right. Boom. I drop back. It's hard because when you send 5 out, it's hard to not drop back sometimes. And really, like, you shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I'm just insanely afraid of like pressure coming through the middle, low key, and I shouldn't because the pressure's coming off the edge. But I've had this happen to me so much where I'm dropping back to try to give myself a little time for that. But really, I should be stepping up a little bit better. 2nd and 4 though, probably gonna go to that max pro set. Right, boom, blocking, motion. You see, I'm utilizing motion blocking a ton. Looking across, able to hit Y. And yeah, these crossers, I mean, even for a good player like Kiv, there's a pretty predictable route combo, but it's just tough to defend in this game. And you see, you get this huge mesh point right here with, this guy. Boom, everyone's hitting each other. User has to take away that, giving me Y. On the lowest of keys, I wonder, I would never throw it, but I wonder if B gets open like back here for a high ball. I don't think so. And that's the correct read. Carmichael for a gain of like 8 or so. 6 for 9. Nice. 75 yards, and we're moving. You see him pinch his D-line now, telling me that I actually don't need to be as worried about the blitz anymore, which is, hey, I love not being worried about the blitz. Unfortunately, though, I'm a fat idiot for that because he comes screaming at me. I throw the ball to my touchdown, and this is a situation where I wish I had Slinger 1. Touchdown, right here. Touchdown. A is a touchdown. Ball's going to get thrown like right here. A's crossing, touchdown. Get hit as I throw. A blitzer. He put a guy in a blitzing assignment. He is blitzing. He is not in coverage. He is blitzing. He is, again, not in coverage. He is blitzing at me. He is attempting to sack me, not play coverage. Picks me off. Great. Love that. Able to get the tackle on him at least. And a really good drive for us gets ended because of blitz came in. Yeah. It shows, for some reason, 1st and goal. So after, it's always nice after a D-line or a blitzing pick for them to call this 1st and goal. Don't know why. You see, he's in Saints playbook, though, and he immediately starts me off with a nice little 0-1 trap. Yeah, baby. You can see now the scoreboard has corrected itself to 2nd and 4. And yeah, he's coming out in bunch, again, in the Saints playbook, but audibling a ton. Right now, he's going to this stack Y flex formation. Big thing here, you got to watch for this halfback quick out of the backfield. And then honestly, I do a pretty good job for the most part. I immediately though, like, I'm really bad when it comes to like these quick audibles. And like this is what they want to throw. They want to throw this in-breaking thing, and he does. I need to be there with my user, or I need to be there with some kind of zone or something. He immediately hits that, then he almost gets really, really sticky on me. But that's on me. I don't mind that. Obviously, I'm annoyed at myself, but like I can adjust to that. I just gotta be ready for that. I know that's what he wants to do. If he would have told me before the game he was gonna audible that formation, that's the play I would have predicted. I just gotta be a little bit better, a little bit more in there mentally, right? Which is okay. You know, I make the mistake now, just can't let it happen again, basically. Get a pinch, and now I'm on my D lineman, and you see, again, like this quick audibling, I'm just a little slow. He gets an overthrow. He rolls out the wrong way. He rolls out back here, tries to hit it back here. You see me, though, dude, I know what my assignment, I set up the defense, but I'm sprinting back there with Haloti Ngata. I almost think I bumped him a little bit, which threw off the pass. But already, I'm like, Kenny, because I'm annoyed by the D-line pick, but I need to be mentally like, hey, get your head out of your ass. Let's go. I'm shifting my linebacker over just to be able to help out this man up right here. And he motions across. I'm not totally sure what he wants to do when he motions across like this. I have the halfback quick out of the backfield. He quick throws this. It was covered. Even if he would have got his hands on it, would have got probably knocked out, or it should be just because that was very covered. But he had to pass lead it backwards. And we got him on 3rd and 10. Opportunity to play some actual duh right here. Quick audible. We got to get the defense set up. You see my fingers are we're ready. Boom, post slant. He just misses a read right here. Very fortunate. He misses the slant. We get the KO. I hate KOs, but it's part of it. And honestly, that is open. He just runs very basic post, slant, post, whatever it is. Right? I go hard. I actually get caught in no man's land. This is the open read, though. He throws it here, and I'm able to get that KO, which gets me to a 4th and 10, thankfully. We're very, very fortunate that he just missed a read. And that is something, bro, like, that's important for you guys to realize is the best players in the world, bro. Like, I'll get a lot of people talking about, man, I'm playing this so-and-so in my head-to-head or in my CFM, and they don't ever miss reads. They throw, perfectly or something. If you play even relatively good defense on people, they will miss reads. Young Kiv is one of the best man players, best offensive man players literally ever, and he missed a wide open read. Like, it's possible. He audibles to this again. Boom, now I got my vert hook. I'm ready to take this quick boom away. The route combo is something like this, right? And then over here, boom, we're ready. Over the middle, I'm using it over the middle. Low-key might have had it. He forces that. And another bad read from him where he actually had the halfback quick out of the backfield. Now, later in the game, you'll see me adjust this route combo a lot better where I bag it way better. But, again, like the pressure the pressure really doesn't do a great job. He just makes a really bad read. I don't know what he's doing. But hey, here we go. Again, like one of the best man players to ever play. He's missing reads. And you know what? We're right back on offense. Now, am I annoyed that... See, what always annoys me is that, like, that's how stops should happen. Stops should either happen in the game because, A, the offensive player messes up, or B, the offensive player is just bagged. That's when stops should happen in this game. Stops should not happen due to D-line picks. I will stand by that forever. They're bad. They're bad for the game. And you see right here, just good defense. Good defense. I love these little quick option out routes. I think they're really good in this play. This is the correct read. Very open. Not even really a free form. And Tony G just is a Hall of Fame tight end who forgot how to catch, which happens to the best of us, man. We all forget how to catch sometimes. Now, is he probably worth $100 million? Yes. But, hey, I can't ask anything more out of him. Back to it, though. I mean, I know it's just a little, like, glitch, bug in the game, so I'm going to go back to the same route combo. Again, I hate that I have to max pro so often against him, but I got to make sure I can block. And, boom, going to the left side now. Carmichael this time. See, he gets the same coverage. We watched this earlier get bagged. This time, we're able to hit it on the out route, a little free form outside on this one, possession catch. This time, he got bagged. He's doing a good job taking away this post with his user, which, I mean, it is kind of the obvious thing to do, but he is doing a good job of it. And I'm able to hit that Carmichael little out route right there, which is cool, right? 3rd and 3 right now. I'm going on balance because this is a big play, especially if we get to a 4th down, also a big play. Could be on aggressive, honestly, low-key. But nah, balance is cool. And we're going to quick snap. Look, we see this route combo before. I audible into bunch tight end. And we're going to quick throw to B. Now, something that Kiv's really good about is adjusting to tendencies, and we're going to see this later on in the game where he actually adjusts to this. But Aurelian, you see that quick snap, able to do a good job, and it'll do a good job against a majority of players. That's why it's one of my favorite plays inside our Bunch Shine and E-Bunk and Civil GG, because that boom, just boom, quick snap, bang, especially against this off-man coverage that he's running. I mean, you literally see like they're backed off about 10 yards. They just can't defend that quick flat like that. Now, this is, do I motion block this time? Yeah. And you see, really, I'm going between two different plays. Who do we motion block this time? Oh, no, we actually, yeah, I decided to see, can I get away with not motion blocking? Like I did, remember I did a couple times early? No, I can't. So I'm going to keep on motion blocking. Ideally, I can get away with it here and there and, you know, be able to get an extra route on the field because it'd be extremely helpful to have one more dude getting, you know, running a route. But, hey, beggars can't be choosers. And I am certainly a beggar for some pass pro. I'm getting raw dogged in the pass protection game. And, you know, we're going right back to the same idea, right? And it's tough to defend. It's tough to defend. We actually have A and Y that play, able to get a first down now. And you're able to see, like, if you have good play calls, it makes even the best players struggle to stop you. Like, there's always going to be something open for the most part. To be able to stop that play from him, he has to commit so many resources. Especially if I'm willing to throw a 5-yard out route. And then, boom, now I'm going to a quick snap on 1st and 10. Typically, I've been doing that, a quick snap out route or a flat route, rather, on, you know, 3rd and 2s, 4th and inches. That time on a 1st and 10. A little bit of a tendency breaker, although I'm showing that that's what I want to do on a bunch tight end. Now, all the way to gun tight. Let's see what the route combo is here. Do I 5 out him here? Yeah, a little bit of a tendency breaker here as well. Haven't done this yet. Boom, quick throw. Good defense by him anyways. I wouldn't have gotten many yards. I do like that play, but what I realize is that he's manning up his middle backer onto my halfback, the middle backer on the halfback side, which is a good adjustment by him. I believe that also will help the blitz come in low-key. And we're going to audible over to back over this play, 3rd and 6. We'll see what we end up doing. I think I'm going to end up motion blocking somebody else's play just as a little bit of a tendency breaker. Go quick flat right here. Oh, we're going, are we 5 outing this? Yeah, and this is a really good, this is really good. I've been mostly max proing so far, right? Now we're going flat to push out any flat zones, which I really don't even need technically because he's running man. Halfback out backfield, going to force him to user this because he saw me send my halfback out last play. I 5 out him last play. He's thinking, no way he 5 outs me again, right? So this guy is in a flat zone actually on this play. And I kind of get correct, kind of guess correctly, but also like it's a little bit of a chess game where I think I know what he's going to do. And so over the middle, we have the slant who's manned up by this guy right here, top guy. He has to choose. He ends up choosing to go to RB because RB's open. And actually able to go above, up top this time with the corner route. And again, that was a part of the route come I didn't even talk about. Look, I kept on throwing that little out route to this guy, right? This guy was on a motion block a lot. This time I go out route, corner route. He puts a hard flat over here to stop that quick out route that I've been throwing a lot. See? This would have been bagged. This time, though, I'm able to throw the corner route above him. Just playing little games, and then bang. Bang. That was nice. That's such a good play call. I'm very happy about that. Super, super pleased with how that worked out. And literally, it's just me. It's me knowing that he's really good at picking up on tendencies, which only very few players are. Very few players are. And also this hard flat meant to help take away this out route over here as well. But yeah, he has to use the running back now. I had A over the middle. I could have thrown A, but Y won by so much. High ball, ag catch it, and then bang. Or rather, rat catch it, and bang. We're able to get on the board early in this one. I feel like I should have at least 10 points on the board, but whatever. His ball. Let's play some defense. Last drive, I didn't play amazing defense. He was making mistakes, though, which is a really good sign for me. I felt like if I could start playing good defense, it'll be tough for him. He motions across. Halfback. Boom. Good D. Pressure. Great read. I have a huge complaint about this because this is so inconsistent in the game. Watch my left cornerback. He's in man-to-man. Watch what he does. Like, he doesn't even, like... He, like, runs the wrong way. The C route would have been a touchdown. He didn't know that because it's, like... He just took his open read and he had pressure in his face, but, like... That's really dumb. And so you see me crisscross these guys. It's called scissoring. Pause. No pause. No pause needed for that. And then he's trying to 5 out me a lot, right? This is low-key. Like, I've been trying to max pro a lot. He's 5 outing me. Low-key, that it's a good thing to do. I don't want to say it's necessarily better because I like the max proing when it's working. And 5 outing puts a lot of stress on you to make the correct read. But he knows he can't pick up my blitz consistently. Again, civil.gg. And so he's going to try 5 outing me. And you see his 5 out route combos aren't getting open very well. We're doing a good job making minor adjustments and then getting our user in the right place. And now we're on a big 4th and 6 pressure. We are heating him up. And everybody struggles against pressure. If you can get good pressure on somebody, they are going to struggle. Pressure, take away the first read, get to the second read. 4th and 6, I don't totally know what he's doing here. He audibles a gun trio. I'm a little bit worried about like a C route over here, so I put a deep 3rd, and then I'm worried about post slant, so we put a hook curl right here. I'm an idiot though, because I put a hook curl here to take away post slant, which means I have this area of the field, right? Because this guy's going to be in a hook curl. I have this area of the field, my user, and I make another user mistake. Can't afford to be this sloppy on defense against a good player like Kiv, really, because it's an opportunity to get off the field. Like, that's his read. Now, maybe he throws that C route if my user's there. It's a tight throw, and, if he does, then good for him for getting to his, 4th read on the play. That's fine. You just can't get, that's such an obvious. I knew the route combo. I actually adjusted correctly for the route combo. My user messed up. And it's part of just getting sped up a little bit faster than I like. He quick throws this. He's done this to me a few times in the times we played this year. That quick throw verticals flat, and it's tough to defend. It really is. He's really good at getting that angle on, a really good angle on the rack to get some good yardage. And, you're able to see he gets a really big gain right there. Boom. He goes that quick flat. Derwin does not have an ability on him. He's supposed to have pick artist for 0. I forgot to activate him. It's whatever. Obviously, I'd prefer, but, I'm not. I realize that mid-game, I'm like, oh, whatever. All the way tight. 2nd and 5. I should pinch my D-line right here. Yeah. Yeah, I should pinch my D-line. Because he wants to run against that spread D-line. Again, quick audible, tight offset, tight end. I get my pinch D-line off this time, and I actually get all my adjustments off. Thank God. I'm finally not being a total idiot. He quick throws that out of the backfield or out of the slot wide receiver position. Good little 6-yard gain. I'm happy on defense. Probably happy on offense, that result. It's whatever, right? See me motion this tight end or this linebacker out, trying to help take away that quick flat that he threw earlier. Trying to. Does an okay job. Motion across. Boom. That'll hook curl. Good. You see, my user's being a little bit late getting out to these flats because my responsibility for myself is a halfback. I'm a little bit late getting out to the flat a good amount of time, but he's still not really attacking that yet. Notice this play. This play. See, this is where I know I'm seeing the field well in game because I have my responsibility on the flat as a halfback. If you watch this last play, right, let's watch. 2nd and 4. Watch back out backfield. Watch back out backfield. Boom, motion across. I have back out backfield on this motion across. Boom. And he throws it away, but when he's throwing it away, he realizes he missed this read. He's saying to himself right now, I missed this read. Right? Now, he doesn't realize that actually it's because he motioned that guy across that my assignment flipped to him, which is fine. But now he's going to try a quick throw this. Now I have this guy manned up here, and we're able to make a good tackle on him. Great tackle by Deion Sanders on Leon Sandcastle. Kind of the same person, but whatever. And now we're on a huge 4th and 3. Same idea. I super mess up. I'm so ashamed of this defense. And this is where I'm not seeing the field great. This is like 2 years ago style defense, whereas outside thirds meant to play a corner route over here. And I don't mean like a year ago, honestly. But he just quick throws the wheel, which I knew he was going to do. I should have put this guy in a cloud to be able to quick defend that wheel. I don't. And, yeah, just stupid by me. Stupid. And now he's trying to chew the clock a little bit. You're going to get some runs out of him. Gets those 2nd and 2. 3rd and 3 now. Watch what I do here. I cheat hard by hopping on the safety. 3rd and 3. He's been running the ball from this set. He thinks I'm run committing. Or I'm playing terrible pass defense. Boom. Bang. No, actually, that's a different play I'm thinking of. But my user gets an awesome gap shoot right here. That's what this play is. Later on in the game, it's that. But, boom, 3rd and 3. Amazing gap shoot. So happy about that. Get him on a 4th and 3. Huge. I'd also like to point out, this is my first game with a super upgraded team. I was rocking a team that was not the best. Now I have the best team as of this game. Within a week, I'll be super outdated again. But when I played this guy, I had the best team, which was nice. He audibles over to this. I don't know what he's doing. I pinched my D-line. I'm afraid of him running, maybe. I have no idea what he's doing. But what I'm trying to take away here is tight end. I have this bracketed with a corner. If he goes corner out, this is going to be bracketed between this and my user. If he goes tight end crosser, I have vert hook, right, and cloud flat. That's meant to bracket that kind of tight end post. And then I'll take something coming back across. We'll see what happens here. My hooks are set at 5 yards. 5-yard hook curl here, boys. Boom. Perfect. Exactly what I predicted. Red zone threat, plus my hook curl just doesn't get back far enough. Good dot, right? Just good dot. It's hard to defend that, right? You see, this is my hook curl. I actually low-key need him to drop back like here to help delay this throw a little bit more, because then I can get my cloud. Look how quickly my cloud lays a hit on him. Just need that to be delayed by a split second longer. Good dot. Good high ball. I mean, it's hard. He's 6'8". Hook curls played 5 yards, a little bit underneath that. Good dot. 1st and 10. His ball out of half, so that touchdown, man. Halves are so important, man. If I could have gotten a stop, would be huge for me. Boom. Good defense across the board pretty much. It throws it away. 2nd and 10. Need my pressure to get there a little bit faster. I felt like he had kind of a long time right there, but, you know, it's like whatever. Whatever. 2nd and 10. He's all the way over to that stack formation. Now I know what he wants to do. Boom. And now we're going to actually play pretty good defense on this. Right? We're going to get this hook curl right here. We got it. Good D. Post. I'm using it. This has to be interception. I'm sorry. Unless he freeform highballed this as a throwaway, I mean, dog, this is a bad read. This. That is a terrible throw, bro. That is bad. 3rd and 10, though. Good defense. I'm happy. I'm like, okay, now I'm feeling myself. You know, here we go. Right? I'm adjusting pretty well. He goes to this. I'm just going to go back to the same style defense I ran before, because I thought it was good D, right? C route, streak, slant, post. Let's see if I get another adjustment off here. Do I? No, actually, I just keep the pressure. Boom. Bait. He put a curl. I think I don't know if this is a lucky guess or if he actually, I've never seen a curl here. Because this will do a good job against a C route. It'll do a decent job. Obviously, a curl is wide open. Now, who puts a curl on the outside wide receiver when you have a post going into it? I don't know unless he knew my coverage. Seriously, because this actually doesn't make any sense because this route's going right here. Great job. I give Kiv, I mean, he's one of the best offensive players in the world. That's just his 2nd play from trips, I believe, in the open field. And I think he just knew my coverage, which is just good. I'm in. Good job. Wow. Yeah, going back to that tight offset. And this is another really good job by Kiv, bro. He knew my assignment was I was using the halfback in this formation a ton. Really good, bro. Really good. He knew, look, I'm making a bunch of adjustments. I get my defense set up, but my responsibility is halfback, whose halfback's usually on this side, right? Usually on a wheel or an angle route, and I'm able to register it. He puts him on a streak over here, so I lose track of it in my head because he motioned him across and then put him out of the backfield. That's my user assignment. I don't even see it until right now you see me start to peel. Thankfully, he kind of passed it inside, so I was able to make a tackle and stay away from the touchdown, but he's just seeing my play art so well. Seriously, that's exactly what's happening. He's seeing my play art so well, pretty consistently now. Which, testament to him for being one of the best players in the world. What do you expect, right? Boom. Good defense. He has to throw it away. I want to see a throwaway get picked off sometime for me, baby. That's what I want. 2nd and 10. He's all the way to the stack formation again. He's just calling this play consistently. All right. Boom. 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 Right? He's just doing this consistently, which I thought maybe we'd see a little bit of a switch up from him, but we haven't yet. And we're playing good defense. I love right there. This is why I hate D-line or blitzing D-line picks, whatever. Same play, same situation, right? He's trying to throw the ball away. But when I do it, it went to his player. When he does it, it falls harmlessly to the ground. They should just be out of the game. That's the solution. Because it needs to be consistent. So there's 2 ways we make it consistent, okay? 1, it's always a pick. I don't think anybody wants that. 2, it always falls to the ground. Blitzers should not be able to pick anything unless it is your literal user. Blitzers should not be able to pick things off. Simple. If you are blitzing, you cannot. If you are AI controlled at any part of a play and you're blitzing, you should not be able to pick things off. That's how we make it consistent. Because in this case, I mean, in theory, it should be my ball now, right? I mean, the same idea. If you don't think it's the same idea, then I don't know what you're watching, because it literally is. It's exactly the same. His gets to fall harmlessly, mine doesn't, and I'd be pissed if it went the other way. Well, I'd be happy, but I would disagree with it if it went the other way. I should say I'd be skipping with joy if it happened my way. Get my adjustments off. I'm afraid of his halfback here, so I man him up actually, and then he almost back in the bunch. And my adjustments are, I don't know what's going on. See, double man up. This guy's in a deep blue. I'm in hell. Third and 10, trying to get my stuff off. Thankfully, he does not quick snap me, and I'm actually okay with that defense. He misses a read, goes for high ball. Yeah, he misses a halfback out of the backfield. I believe Carmichael's red zone threat. That's why he did that. And he's going to go for it 4th and 10. Huge opportunity for us to get off the field right here. Huge opportunity for us to get off the field, man. Got to. Kiv is missing some reads in this game. I have to take advantage of it. And we're playing decent defense. I feel like I'm making a little too many mistakes, especially early on that touchdown drive, I believe it was. He's going to this, 4th and 10. I don't know why, because it's looking like he's going to do this, right? Kind of what he's been doing. So what am I going to do? I think I'm going to go crazy next level, right? Emotions out. I go cloud flat right here. Why? Because this route, bagged here, but when he breaks out, beats man coverage. And I think he knows that. He knows that that's the case, and that's what he's looking for here. I know he knows that. And look what he calls. Boom. Bagged. 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 Look, the cloud flat, perfectly it's running into it. This is manned up. The guy's hiding behind Carmichael. He's so big. Bagged. Perfect. Has to launch something. Bang. That's fucking Madden, man. That is how stops should happen in Madden. He calls a play. I make perfect adjustments to it. I know exactly what it is. My user's on point. That is fucking Madden, bro. I love that shit. That is what comp Madden should be. That's how people get stops. Not off of fucking D-line picks. Not off of... Quick throw. Boom. 1st and 10. Was hoping to catch him off guard. I did. Randy Moss gains 8 right there. Man, I just love like that. Like, I especially love being able to see, like, watching myself back. And, like, be able to see, like, my brain, like, seeing what he's going to see and then predicting it. Because that's why he called that play. He wanted that out route either early or late, because it beats man late. If you watch the other plays where he called that, it did. Inside zone, boom, nice little 5-yard gain right there. Boys, while recording this, guys, I've gotten 2 matches on Tinder. Now, I deleted everything. Are we happy about this match? Hell yeah. Nice. She says, swipe right if I can help with her physics homework. I really swipe. I'll lie. What do we call it? We get sacked. Jeez. This is annoying. This happens every once in a while when you max pro. Look, I go max pro right here. Play action. He just screams inside of him. Annoying, but come on. Come on. Come on. And you see, look, dude, he had 3 dudes on this thing. I am really paying the consequence of only putting 3 routes out right now, man. Jeez. Second team, going back to it. I really wish I'd 5-outed more in this game. Because I can. Especially that first route combo I ran. Where we 5-outed and we were able to hit that corner route. Like, I can. Right here, able to pick up the pressure pretty well. Yeah, I needed to hit Y, but I was afraid of his user bailing, and we had to throw it away. That sack on 1st and 10 got me behind the chains, and then he bags me right there. Good job. Good bag, but that sack just gets me behind the... It's so hard. It's so hard in this game, I feel like. Especially after getting back on 2nd down. Boom. I tried to quick snap him. My strategy literally here was, I know he's making a ton of adjustments, and he's probably assuming I'm going to audible to gun tight. So if I could call PA boot over and just put this guy in a freaking post, quick snap the heck out of the ball, I was hoping we would be able just to get enough time for this post to break. Because this is, see what I'm saying? Like, this is getting open. Same with this and this. Just can't. I tried some on 3rd and 18. It was kind of, a little bit of a shot in the dark if it would work. Didn't. 4th and 27. We'll skip ahead. He's back in offense. Now I know I'm watching this halfback, bro. And you see, I actually have him manned up now, which is a new adjustment. I don't really do that against this. I'm afraid of him on that streak. Yeah, we got him manned up. Boom. Now my user is on point. Good D, good D. He throws it. Oh! I need that played somehow. That's close, Tariq Woolen. That's close. That's on me for going for the pick. I go for the swat. I'll play the receiver. See, I like this D. This is such a hard... I got to play the receiver right there. And hopefully... I should be able to get a knockout if I do. Bad on me for getting greedy. I just have pick artists on him. So if you get, like, inside of him, you'll, like, pick it through him kind of, you know what I'm saying? And I just... Yeah. Whatever. I'm cool with that, though. You know what I mean? I'm making him force contested throws. I'll be honest, out of this, no idea what he's doing. I'm just trying to send pressure. Yeah, and it works. I'm trying to send pressure, take away post slant. Because that curl threw me for a loop when he did it. Whatever. He goes back to this. Oh, I'm giving up the curl. Okay. Goes like that. Oh, I'm mad about this. I tried putting this guy into a deep blue. I know this guy's on a streak. Look what it puts him in. This is the deep, so like deep blue is if you adjust like up with the left stick. Seam flat is if you adjust up with the left stick from the slot. The game registers this guy as a slot corner. Nice. Great. I recognize what happens. I'm like, oh, no, please get back. Thankfully, the pressure gets in. But that's so annoying. Because like I knew what the route combo was. I knew that he was sending this guy vertical. They always send him vertical when they go out like that. And Kib probably does that because he knows what this guy, he knows that I probably adjusted this guy and then I can't fix him. I don't know. See route you saw right there on the left side too. Thankfully, my pressure gets in. Thank goodness. Because that would have been an annoying touchdown to give up because EA. Whatever. Boom. I just run stock spinner. He goes to that quick throw. We're actually able to make the tackle. You see he gets so many yards on that thing, man. 4th and 8. He got 15 yards right there, and he's going for it. He does not want to kick the 3 to go up 10-7. He's going for the gusto. 4th and 8. See what happens here. I don't totally remember. And you see this time I get that cloud fly. I'm setting pressure. Technically, if he runs that verticals play, he could throw a wheel up here. I'm saying my pressure will get here in time because he's trying to 5 out a lot. I think my pressure will get there. What else do I do? The audibles. I'm trying to get my defense all set up. Pain in the ass. Yep, there we go. We're good. Good. Watching right. And finally, I get lucky. I get so lucky. We've seen this happen to me. Boom. Haloti Ngata. Just totally coming free. Game sucks. This game sucks. Just nice. I guess that's why you're on dollar, I guess. I hate it. Now, is this play bagged? I think so. Like, all right, let's watch. Let's watch, like, bagged. This is bagged. Only thing that, like, this is bagged. This could have been thrown. It would have been like that situation earlier when I went for the pick. I like to think I would have played the ball and maybe would have got a knockout if you would have thrown that. But, yeah. Really, like, that is not how drives should end. I'm the beneficiary of it, though, I guess. Cool. And now we're on a 1st and 10. About 5 yards away from field goal range. And 2 seconds left in the third, too. Inside zone. Why not? Cut it back. A little stick work. Why not show off the thumbs? My thumb is feeling better after my handstand fiasco from a few videos ago, if you remember that story. Yeah. Do I just go right back to inside zone? I do. This time we don't get anything out of it, though, unfortunately. Gus the Bus with 4 rushes for 15. 3rd and 4. We're now in field goal range. Biggest thing here, you can't really take a sack. So I wonder if... Oh, I know what I do. Yeah, this is a great play by Kiv. Look at this. Bang. I go quick throw, right? We've seen me do this so many times on a bunch of now. Quick throw, especially in this situation, 3rd, 4, perfect. He, for one of the first times in the game, probably like 2nd or 3rd, step blitzes this guy, hard flats him. Now, one of the reasons you see people throw high balls all the time is because high balls protect you. He can't pick this ball off, right? And so it falls harmlessly to the ground. Had a coaching session the other day where we talked so much about how high balls can bail you out of bad reads. That's a terrible read right there, but the high ball is able to make it just where the consequence is incompletion. Whereas if I would have bolt passed that, probably pick 6th, right? Gonna kick my 3 here. Can't complain. Yeah, coaching session went well. That was a huge takeaway that we had, was that the person wasn't highballing enough on throws that, like, because like he would get like these drives and then he would turn the ball over deep into the drive, and it'd be like on a kind of a bad read where he could have highballed it and it would not have gotten picked. And when you're able to, to buy yourself some bad reads, that's really good. Great read by him. right here, working his way to that drag, getting off of it, right? His first look is that drag. He got off it, then went back on it when he saw my user bail. He knew that drag would win against man coverage. Sure. Right? Good read by him. I don't hate the defense, just made a good read. Right? The thing about defense is that something's typically, a lot of times there's something going to be open, right? That can be thrown in a window, thrown in a crevice, thrown in a situation. It's just on you trying to confuse them just enough, get their eyes a little wrong. And I've been able to do that to Kid. That's why you've seen him miss some reads in this game. And additionally, I've been able to bag some of his plays as well. But, I mean, offense is always going to be at a pretty big advantage, just in Madden in general for the most part. And you see another quick throw, those wheels, man, they kill me. They're so good, and he's so good with them. It's kind of a money drive for him. You see him milking this clock, already down. Yeah, like he's milking it. And here's the opportunity for us to get stopped. High ball, bang. Times it a little early, and it got knocked out by the guy actually covering the wheel underneath. Pretty unfortunate. It's literally like a split second later, he's able to complete that for a nice little gain. Throw it a little too soon. That's what, again, pressure like this, pressure kills, man. You get pressure on someone, it kills them, bro. Now, this is a great play by him. Actually, no, this was annoying. This is not what I thought it was. Put this guy in a hook curl. I don't know what happens to him. He just drifts out. Watch. Hook curl. He like drifts out, lets this open. Okay. This was not the case. Sick. Thank you. Glad the adjustment didn't matter. He ends up going back to that here soon. I wonder if it's this play, but he makes a great adjustment to what I'm doing because I have man coverage on this entire right side. Let's see if he does it here. Does he go to? Yeah. Or no, he goes left. Does he flip? Does he flip the play? Or is it straight up? Oh, he just calls, yeah. Left-handed quarterback wants to run the ball from the left side with the running back on the left of him, going towards the right. Faster handoff. Smart by him. I actually should have recognized that. I didn't, but he only got 3 yards out of it, so it's whatever. He's going to keep on audibling, I think, to this gun spread stack Y flex formation. See if he goes back to it right here. Boom. 2nd and 7. It is no quick throw. Boom. Again, that wheel, man. We're able to make a good tackle on him this time, but that wheel kills. He's going to take this down to the 2-minute warning. The wheels are tough, bro. And I'm kind of just giving it up. I'm kind of like, because I don't want to, like, the adjustments to that, I feel like, change so much on the defense. And I don't want to adjust to it, which is, like, stubborn by me, which is really stubborn by me, but that's what I'm doing. So, yeah. Yeah, it's just tough. Like, it's just a tough play. With everything else you have to defend, it's such a tough play. I only sent 3 this time for the first time all game. And I still left a dot. I accidentally had my curl flat set to 25 like an idiot instead of 5, which would have defended that. User mistake. User mistake. We'll see in my coaching adjustments right here. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yep. I had them flipped. Good job, Kenny. Been doing Madden at a professional level for numerous years, and I just flipped my curl flats and flats. Good job. Give all the way over to this trio. I think he runs inside zone this time. I don't know. I'm just trying to blitz, I think. Yeah, inside zone, cuts it back. See Leon Sandcastle tackled for a gain of just 1. I burn a timeout because it looked like it's going to come down to a money drive for me. Hopefully. Last thing I can let is, like, you have to play aggressive a few different ways, right? I could, like, run commit here and say, score touchdown. Pass the ball, score touchdown. Run the ball, get blown up. Because at the very least, I'd get a money drive. If he gets a first down here, I kind of lose because he gets to milk the clock and then he'll probably score. That's why this tackle right here is like, 3rd and 2. Because if he's able to fullback dive this or run the ball for a 3-yard gain, I'm out of timeouts now. You know what I'm saying? I need